morning. We are on our way to Kotor today. We have such a fun weekend planned. It's actually the first time we're exploring Montenegro beyond Tivat. We've had such a lovely week of just swimming and reading our books by the beach and going to coffee shops and just really taking it nice and slow. But I think we're ready now that it's the weekend to go out and do a little bit more. We've finished work for the week. We've got pretty much 3 days off if you include today. It's Friday. So yeah, we're heading to Kotor. I think that we can get a bus that's just right outside our doorstep, which is super convenient. I think it only takes around 10 minutes. So we're yet to figure any of that out. We don't have a lot planned for Kotor because it's so close to where we're staying. We kind of figured we'll just go and get a feel for it, and then whatever we end up doing, or if we see stuff that we like, we can just so easily go back there during the week because like the bus stop's right outside our door and it's only a 10-minute drive if we wanted to get a taxi as well. So let's go, let's explore, let's see what there is. Really excited to go to the old town and just get a feel a little bit more for Montenegro. I also just thought I'd show you guys my dress because I really like it. I got it in Portugal, but it's my first time wearing it. I actually got it from Zara, and I haven't really bought a lot of things from Zara because in Australia, Zara is nowhere near as big as what it is here in Europe, but I really like it. So it's this lovely little white maxi dress, and it's got this lovely little bow detail around the waist, so you can kind of cinch it in at the waist and these little pockets. It's really cute, and I'm just pairing it with my Suzanne basket bag, of course, and my little white ballet flats. I'll show you a full length one if I can, but the mirrors are like this sort of sepia tint, so you can't really get a good picture of what it looks like. Anyway, this is me for the day, so let's go. This is what I mean by the sepia tint. It doesn't really do justice to how cute it is. We were wandering around the old town and it's so beautiful, so picturesque, but just crazy busy. You're like kind of shoulder to shoulder with people in all the little alleyways. There's just no room to move. Yeah, and like it was lovely. Lots of lovely shops, lovely restaurants. The stone buildings was gorgeous. Just think it would be a lot nicer when it's a bit quieter, maybe like kind of first thing in the morning before all the cruise ships get in, or maybe later in the evening after a lot of the tourist crowds have gone. So we decided instead to come for a little walk along the bay. It's lovely. It's all on the waterfront, as you can see. We've got all the mountains and little villages in the background. It's so pretty. And we're just going to go for a little walk. We're actually walking towards Dobrota, I think it's called, which looks really lovely. So I think that's going to be our plan for the afternoon, is just to stay here, have some dinner, see the sunset, and then make our way back to Tivat.
We don't fail to see the beauty of being free. Don't forget what you love the most. I just wanna keep you close, so we have to give it one more try before the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of wanting more, and we can tell one from the other. No one can tell you what they're running from. No one knows anymore. What's it for? What's it for? There's so much more than we've been told, way beyond what we can hold. So keep your eyes open for the things that really matter. Oh, we have to give it one more try now that the idiots are taking over. They're caught up in the race of...
Good morning. We didn't end up vlogging too much of Kotor yesterday because we didn't really end up staying there for too long. I'm not sure if it was just super hot or super busy or what was really going on, but I do think that we need to go back to Kotor to give it a second shot, but maybe not on a day where it's like 33 degrees. It was so hot, and there was like, because all the cruise ships had come in, so it was just people everywhere. The little clips that I did manage to get was like a break in the crowd or of just the buildings above the crowds. Yes, I think that's just something to keep in mind when visiting, is to preferably go early in the morning before the crowds get there. We were working, so that wasn't an option. And then maybe in the afternoon when it's so hot, just go somewhere for a swim to cool off. But anyway, we've had a change of plans because today we've actually decided to go to Perast. It's a little easier to get to than Herceg-Novi. We just hop on the boat here into Tivat and it takes us straight there. It takes about an hour. I've got my seasickness tablets, already taken some because you guys might not know this about me. Despite how much I travel, I get so motion sick. I get sick in cars, boats, buses, trains, especially buses. They're the worst, and boats are the worst. So I constantly have a sachet of travel sickness tablets in every single bag, and they're a godsend because, yeah, on the boat, on the bus back from Kotor yesterday, even Jessie was feeling sick. There's a lot of stop, start, and it's just so hot and stuffy. But yeah, I mean, it doesn't stop me because obviously I love to travel, so we just work around it. But yeah, we're hopping on the boat to Perast today. I'm so excited. I've heard it's one of the prettiest towns in the bay, and I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit quieter. We're going earlier today because I don't think the boat actually, there's a late boat back. I would have loved to have stayed for sunset. I just can't actually figure out how to get back, so I'll keep you guys posted on that. But yeah, we're going to go for a nice day. I don't know if there's a lot to do there. I'm excited just to walk around, take some photos and some videos to show you guys, and then maybe just sit by the beach and get a nice lunch and then come back maybe here for the sunset. So we'll just sort of see how the day pans out.